Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss new content from me every week. If you are a returning subscriber, know that I appreciate your support very much and I appreciate every single one of you watching. All right, so this morning I filmed my morning routine. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of show you guys exactly what I do. And now I want to kind of talk to you guys through what I do. So let's start with these two books here. I think it's so important to express and cultivate gratitude on a daily basis. So I do keep a gratitude journal. I also write my affirmation in here. I'll show you guys how it looks like. It's just super simple. I just write everything out. Yeah, so let me just show you guys the first page or something. This looks fine. So that's how it looks like. I do check off what I do and how much time I spent on it, especially for my workout and my meditation. So some grateful notes that I have in here. It can be something so small or something big that I achieved. Anything that made me proud, that I'm grateful for, or that made me happy that day or the day before, I'll write it in here. Nothing is ever too small to be grateful for, okay? So, what do I have in here? So this was written in June, so this was in the summer. I am grateful to live in a bedroom with a window so I can open it when I'm hot. Yes, I'm grateful for that. A lot of the stuff in here is me saying how grateful I am for certain people in my life. I'm proud that I set boundaries at work today. I'm happy I got offered the job. I'm grateful to have this person in my life because he's always here for me when I'm feeling down, and I went into detail for this one. Yeah, so those are kind of some of the gratitude notes that I have. I do write new ones every day, and I'll write 3 each day, like a minimum of 3. I know it sounds hard to come up with 3 new things every day, but it's not. Once you get into a habit of doing it, you're gonna see that every little thing in your life you feel so grateful for, and just the little things that make you happy. So beside a gratitude journal, I also periodically send out gratitude texts to my friends and family, or even at work I'll express my appreciation to my colleagues or actually my customers as well. So moving on to affirmation. The thing with affirmation is I don't feel like it works very well unless you have healthy self-esteem, because you can tell yourself that you're successful, that you're pretty, that you're smart, that you're this and that every single day, but unless you believe in it, I don't feel like it's going to work. When you already believe in all of those things and you remind yourself every day, it kind of reinforces your belief. Otherwise, I feel like you're just waking up every day and you look in the mirror and you're like, I am smart, I am pretty, I am this, I am that, and it's not really gonna work. But that's just my opinion. If it works for you, do it. If something else works for you, do that. It's all personal. Okay, so again, I do write different affirmation notes or affirmation statement every single day. There are a couple of them that I do repeat that I really like, but for the most part, they're always different. Some of the ones that I have is, I am worthy of my dreams and goals. My body is beautiful no matter how it looks like. I am beautiful, I am strong, I am smart, I am creative, I create my life in happiness. I choose happiness and to be joyful. I am enough. I choose to be exuberant and productive today. I will joyously live in the present moment. I will be calm and composed, always greeting the day with ease. Those are kind of some of the ones that I have. And then I move on to meditation. Before I do my meditation, I'll do my visualization exercises. I'm sure you guys all already know what that is. It's when you kind of visualize yourself in a particular role that you want to be in, or a specific place, or yourself achieving your accomplishment. I've been doing this since middle school. It has always worked out for me, so I just been continuing to do it. So after that, I'll start my meditation. You guys can do whatever works for your meditation process. You can look at a candle if it keeps you focused. You can put music on. You can lay down. You can do it in your living room. You can do sitting down. You can do it on your bed. Whatever works for you. Personally, I just sit on my bed and I'll meditate with the music on because I focus on the music and that really helps. Or in the summer, I'll just go into my backyard and I'll just sit on the grass and meditate that way. After that, I will stretch and work out. So I'll work out anywhere between like 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes I don't even do, the full hour. In those cases, I'll squat while I'm brushing my teeth, or I'll just put on a Beyonce song and I'll just squat until the song is over, and I'll do that a couple times. I'll also do that before bed. So stretching and exercising in the morning is really important to me because I want to get some movement in the beginning of my day. I am pretty active and move all day for like 8 hours or 10 hours straight at my job. So I don't really do any cardio in the morning, mostly just yoga or weight training. So there are a few other things that I do on a daily basis that help keeps me happy and positive and exuberant and just in a good mood. And I will go into those right now on the other side. So let's go. Welcome back to the blue wall. Okay, so there are a few things that I do on a daily basis to kind of maintain my positivity and happiness. And the first thing is reading. Surprise, surprise. Not only does reading, expand your knowledge and your vocabulary, but for me, it's very therapeutic. It allows me to gain a different perspective into different situations or topics, which allow me to make better decisions in my life. So the second thing that I do is avoid social comparison, whether it's to make yourself feel better or unintentionally make yourself feel like crap. And we compare ourselves and we don't feel enough and we feel like we're behind or that our peers are doing better than us. In those moments, we feel resentment, we feel envy, we might even feel depressed and a decrease in self-esteem. On the opposite, sometimes we might feel good when we compare. Hey, you know what? I kind of look better than this person, or I am much further ahead than this person, or whatever it is. Either way, you're comparing and your brain is going to get into a habit of doing that. So just avoid it at all costs. Beside meditating, I also practice other self-care activity. The first one is going to bed early and getting enough sleep. Oh my God, guys, I can't stress how important that is. And also eating healthy, or at least getting your micronutrients in you. I also every week I do a mask or a facial and a massage. I might do that a couple of times a week depending on how tired I am. I also sing. That is so therapeutic to me. Whenever I'm sad, I sing. If I'm angry, I sing. If I'm happy, I sing. It's kind of like my go-to hobby that makes me feel better. And I make this. I make content. This makes me really happy. I enjoy doing it. So try and find something that a hobby or a skill that you want to develop on that makes you happy. And next is practicing acts of kindness on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can just be something small, whether it's paying for someone coffee in the drive-thru behind you or leaving a kind note to someone. When you're kind to other people, it completely shifts your mood and your perspective on yourself and the world, instantly filling you with like gratitude and positivity. So the next couple of things I'm going to talk about are kind of like reminders. I was speaking to a friend recently and she mentioned something called the hedonic treadmill. Chasing happiness is like being on a treadmill. The more we get, the more we want. And we always feel like happiness is around the corner. And that really resonated with me because I believe desire is the cause of all suffering. When we really, really want something and we can't get it, that's when we're the furthest away from happiness. Happiness and intentional activity require time, consistency, and commitment to practice. So just give yourself time. So the last thing I want to talk about are characteristics of happy people. Happy people have healthy self-esteem, they nurture relationship with their friends and family, they have a work-life balance, they stay active physically, mentally, and they eat healthy. They exhibit positive traits such as gracefulness, optimism, and also being social. They set goals and have a sense of purpose. They have a resilient spirit, and are present, attentive, and appreciative of the little things in life or of a particular experience. They have strong emotional health, and they have the ability to just be there for other people. So those are kind of the characteristics of happy people. All right, so that is the end of another video. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, stay safe, and remember to be your awesome self.